Teenage 2022 was great and glorious. I mean, it's no news. We all saw how grand it was.
So we started with the opening ceremony, which was on Sunday. We had a mini skit or a skit. We had the choir administration, and we had the message that was taken by the president. We also had the magazine launch, and in general, looking back, yes, everything went well, and it was a huge hit. The unveiling too was pretty nice. On Monday, we had the outreach, and at the outreach, we went to visit an orphanage, and I was personally surprised that a lot of people turned up for the outreach, and we had so much donations, and it was really really good, thank God. On Tuesday we had the drama night, and for the drama night we had a dance, we had a skit, we also had the long cut drama, which was really really nice. Thank God for the success of it too. On Wednesday we had the prayer meeting slash Bible study, and the turnout was a bit low, or it was lower than what we've been having throughout the week, but it was still like a great success. The vice president took the message and it was pretty good. On Thursday we had the praise night. Yes, the praise night was a hit. We had different churches come to minister, and Royal Voice ministered, and it was good generally. Yeah. On Friday we had the picnic. At the picnic it was like a color theme thing. I remember we had the ofada rice and sauce. It was actually good. And generally the picnic was chill. Yeah. On Saturday, yes, we had a parenting workshop, and I believe that was good too. And finally on Sunday we had the closing ceremony.
We have been given the power to do these things. So when we are led to do these things, let us do them. But at the end of everything that we are doing is to make sure people know that the kingdom of God has come here to
reflect over what God has done in our midst and everything we learned during the teenage week.
So if you are interested in joining any of these, kindly reach out on the details. Thank you very much. Okay, so now we're taking our offertory prayer.
So closing ceremony was wonderful. We had a time to reflect on the things we learned during the week, during the teenage week, and also to thank God for what He did in our midst during the week.
Walking in power, walking in miracles, carry God out of the world. Everybody's power.
I learned that being an ambassador is more than just being able to make claims about somebody or something, and more importantly, being an ambassador for Christ is more about being able to represent God and Jesus Christ in what He will do.
What I learned mostly was about being an ambassador, which was the theme for the year, to represent Christ everywhere I find myself. And
not just saying that God loves you, but being able to express that love. Not just saying that God is kind, but me taking on the character and nature of kindness because I'm an ambassador of God, and representing Him in all His qualities, all His characters, and even in the things they can do. If God can heal, I should be able to express that. If we say God has power, then that can flow through me too, because I'm His ambassador. So be mistaken if you have this notion that all we did or the success of teenage week was heavily dependent on the physical effort we put into it. Yeah, we had a lot of rehearsals as regards to drama, as regards to singing, even as regards to the picnic. A whole lot of physical effort and physical planning, were put into Teenage Week 2022. But the backbone of the success of Teenage Week is not really in the efforts that we put in physically, but in the spiritual effort, the spiritual investment that we put into Teenage Week. So a whole lot of prayer work, a whole lot of prayer investment were actually put into Teenage Week 2022. And the Bible makes us to understand that everything that we see, everything that has a physical manifestation is actually being birthed from the spiritual. So it means that everything that happened during Teenage Week 2022 was actually as a result of a spiritual investment. It has a spiritual backing to it. So yes, prayers were definitely important, and it went a long way in actually making Teenage Week a success.
so throughout the week, most of the time I had to do one thing or the other, but I can say that I was really blessed during the teenage week, and the teenage week was an amazing one Yes, it was an amazing one from Sunday till next Sunday, and God really showed Himself to us. He really moved in our midst.
Thank God for the success of Teenage Week 2022. If you've not gotten your magazine yet, please get it.
Light up.